So what's up guys, today we're gonna show you and give you guys a little tutorial on some stuff in Brawlhalla to just improve the way you guys play. I'm Julian. I am gonna be Finn for the tutorial, and we got our boy Anthony as well here with us, and he's gonna be Amethyst for the tutorial. And then disregard that Japanese woman on the right side, she's just there as a bot. So Anthony, I don't know if you want to give a little rundown of what we're gonna, I guess, show off and give a tutorial on.
Okay, so in Brawhalla, there's two types of attacks. There's air attacks and attacks that you have to be grounded to do. So what we're going to be doing today is called gravity canceling, which allows you to do a ground attack while you're in the air. So it kind of freezes you and you can do an attack that normally you wouldn't be able to do.
And so that just allows for like mix-ups and just longer strings and combos, so you can just get better at the game and become like a better player and do different attacks and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So Anthony, start up the match so we can show off examples and show off different movesets and stuff like that.
It really like confuses opponents because they're not expecting it, because normally you wouldn't do that move because you're in the air. You'd be doing an air attack, but it's pretty useful in a lot of situations.
Yeah. And each character, a little background as well, each character has different, signature attacks that they do depending on the side. But in air you can't do those. They'll be considered as like heavy attacks. So that's why Grav cancels allows you to do those signatures in air. So Anthony, display.
So, as an example, I'm on the ground right now. If I press triangle, that's what it does. I can hold it and it'll just be longer. But if I'm in the air and I press triangle, it does something completely different.
Yeah.
And it's the same for like down and triangle and side triangle. In the air, every triangle is the same. So here's what we're going to be learning. It's called a Grav cancel, which allows you to do ground attacks in the air. So dodging in this game is the most important thing, which is your trigger, your right trigger. As you can see our characters doing right now. If you're in the air and you dodge, it kind of freezes you. You see how the character stops moving. Now, to do a gravity cancel, what you do is you dodge in the air, and right after you dodge, like right after you press the button, you do your combination of whatever button you want to put. So I'm gonna do this button, but right after my dodge in the air. So I would jump up, I would dodge, and then press triangle. So when you do that, it kind of makes you standing up when you dodge. So it lets you put in a ground attack, like if you're on the ground. So that's how you do that. And you could do other attacks, any kind of attack that normally you'd have to be grounded for. You can do after Grav canceling.
Yeah, I think the most important thing is just remembering that, of course, it is a dodge in air, so you do a spot dodge in air, and it's just timing. Once you get it down, you start timing it and knowing when to do that move, and that allows for like mix-ups in air. And as well with that, you can do ground. Oh, I didn't mean to knock them off, but you can do grounded light attacks as well in the air, which also allows for mix-ups as well.
See, for example, if this guy's on the edge here, the blue one, and I got knocked off the map, I can come out here and do a Grav cancel into like a heavy hit to do something that he's not expecting, because normally they'll just be thinking, oh, I'm trying to get on the wall here, when I can just go for a hit on him.
Yeah, so definitely it's something to just practice. It's something that definitely I think enhances your gameplay, because in the beginning when you start the game you really don't know about all these different in-depth things that you can do while playing mid-air compared to playing ground combat. So honestly, it's just something that would definitely enhance your gameplay, make you a better player in this game, better fighter. So you can just do different moves and different things to definitely, I guess, make you a better player.
That's improve your skill set overall. So
yeah,
it's a really simple move once you get the hang of it. Really easy. I can just on the spot, just a quick R2 and then whatever move you're trying to do that normally you'd have to be grounded for.
Yeah. So that's just like a basic tutorial overview of what it is. So we're gonna jump into that next clip where it's actually gonna be Anthony and I hopping into a match and putting it into practice. So for his last clip, it's just literally Anthony getting wrecked by somebody using it against him.
Oh my god, that's a clip.